In this bag here is my remote area communications gear. Very important. We are way out in the middle of nowhere here. There's no real helicopter rescue service in Guyana at all. I've got the Iridium 9555 satellite phone. It comes in, I believe, at less than 300 grams. Feels like nothing. And this one weighs a tiny bit more, but it does a bit more as well. This is the Solara, that's solar with an A on the end. Solara Field Tracker 2100. And what this does is lets you text using the exact same Iridium network of satellites as the phone does. You can text, get text back. If you get into an emergency, you can flip the old alert switch here on the side and explain exactly what the problem is. Piranhas chopped my extremities off, whatever it might be. Snakes bit me in the neck. I have 7 minutes to live, etc., etc. And it also does a really cool thing. As soon as you flip it on, like that, it immediately, within a couple of minutes anyway, depending on the satellites in the sky and all of that, it will send a exact position, and it's pretty accurate. It's usually within like 10-15 meters or even better. Your exact position on the planet to the people back home and let them know exactly where you are and how you are progressing in your trip. So I love it. Solara Field Tracker 2100 and Iridium 9555 satellite phone. What I needed a couple of holsters for these so I can just like quick draw. Maybe not. So just try to get yourself in a fairly open area without too much foliage overhead. I'm actually fairly open here, so it should be alright. And after a couple of half a minute actually, it will tell you how many satellites are connected up to the thing. And then it very generously provides you with your exact GPS coordinates. It even tells you how accurate they are. In this case, 4 meters, which is pretty darn good. And I've got, what have I got here? 9 satellites working on this at the moment, so pretty efficient. People in the outback in Australia, people who, I think there's a lady who rowed across the Indian Ocean for some reason or other. People who do polar explorations, all of those sorts of adventurers, and people like myself who explore the remotest rivers on the planet. This is a very useful bit of gear, and I'm quite happy with it. Another light breakfast in central Guyana. What a rush.